T1 just targeting Honkyu champs.
And Faker
Who champs is that Faker wants to pick himself on blue side first pick. Let's we go with Ari. Annie, are you okay? Damn, just slammed. Zinzao, Annie. I like T1's draft more. Like Victor has good lane into Annie, it's just that I think Annie is just so much more useful in like 80% of the fights that happen in the game. Alistair Rel, is this Lucian on 4 for Gumeyushi guys into Braum bait on 5? / range support? You're kind of banning Gumeyushi Lucian here, no? But Varus is gone, Kalista is gone, you ban Lucian? No, it's like kind of fine to find an AD every Gumeyushi that does damage into tanks. Because usually he wants to play Jhin in spots like these, you know? Because picking Rakan is also not the easiest. Oh. Is this Ezreal Karma, guys? Ezreal Karma for CFO? I feel like Ezreal Karma goes fucking hard here. Must be Ezreal Karma. Well, Kaying is a melee Andy, so he could just pick Leona or something as well. Like, it's entirely possible. Yeah. I know you. I know you. I think he's picking MF no Gumeyushi. He's an MF Andy. These are fake hovers, I think. They're gonna pivot to MF. Let's see how well I know him. Alright, he went Koki. Phase Rush Annie, doesn't sound right. I might be wrong though, I don't want to be too critical. Because I might be wrong. Here comes Junji on the level 3. CC chain out to Korea, they broke the lane matchup. CFO, very nice gank. Very nice gank. Here we go again. Q. Also tank is sound, but maybe it's easy anyway. That's clean. Clean and mean. The only way to do it if you're T1. I feel like this smells like 3-0, guys. It smells like 3-0. It reeks like 3-0. Doran has no flash. Is he gonna Pantheon ult on this? Driver is looking for info. Oh, Junji ult? Ooh, CFO! CC chain onto Annie. Wow, CFO! Woo!
But in the blink of an eye, it goes from passive to insane aggression from the side of CFO.
That's, bro, it was over for T1 the moment I said that the Faker's gonna... T1's gonna 3-0. Wait, Driver has 2 Bramblevests. This is bugged.
But more is better, right?
He has 2 Bramblevests.
Kills, yes. When it comes to flash is blown, there's Honkyu.
No way. I've seen 2 masks. I've never seen 2 Bramblevests.
Burst damage ready to go. Aegis assault, but Faker waits it out before throwing down his cooldowns. It might cost him though.
Alright, Junjia. Ooh, Junjia finds a pocket out. CC chain. Can he kill owner here? Oh, the dodge on W.
Ready to follow up. Jungle supports on both sides. Still standing.
Oh,
it's not quite enough damage.
the laser beam.
Over the wall. The Ray to finish it. Which carry is real? The flash.
Holy, the clone control.
Lower and lower.
Jesus, everyone fighting. I didn't even see this 80 carry fight that happened on the right.
And CFO
Dogo just holds the base like that, bro.
Ultimate available. I think he uses it.
Alright, Doran, comfort zone. Sundered Sky. Sundered Sky, you gotta find some heals. Sundered Sky! Sundered Sky! Sundered Sky! Sundered the Sky, baby! Oh, he dodges the laser! Woo! I am not your enemy! I am the enemy! Holy, the Sundered Sky crit looks so fucking satisfying, just stabbing people in the eyeball.
The Sundered Sky procs coming through. His driver's now caught out. Should be no way out of this one, but the Scion is damn tanky.
On me.
Flash away.
On me.
There to cover. But this
on
is a
me.
disastrous sequence for CFO.
On me.
1,000 gold leads. This is a hard fight for T1. Fighting into the victor can be difficult, but luckily they have the Hex Gates to back them up. It's Keria on the backside. CFO have spotted it, but it might not matter.
Alright, connection. Leona ultimate. Keria's dropping so low. Damn, CFO. Snappy, snappy, snappy. Also very snacky as well.
have to be careful. They don't have.
Oh, Keria, look at Kaiwing. He's already marking him with wards and vision.
CFO. Knock up from Driver.
Good job from Kaiwing spotting that.
Faker and Guma ready to go. CFO
Driver's really, really deep.
Start here. Instant ulti laid down by Hongq. Doran off on the side for now.
Leona ultimate.
Who's in trouble in the meantime? Kaiwing going in. The ball damage coming in.
Good timing there from Doran the Moran. Oh, Keria gets a triple. Hongq tries to find a lethal on Faker, doesn't get it. Gumayushi. Sounded Sky. Doran the Moran gets another reset. Keria found the angle in the end, and when, like, I don't know, the moment Leona used all his spells, Aatrox and Nico just fucking collapsed so hard. I think you just commit all the way forward and kill the Xin Zhao. I think you could. I think they just hesitated too hard on Victor and Ezreal in particular. No flash on Faker. Faker's buying time. Here's Doran the Moran. Doran the Moran once more. Owner's fighting back. Here comes Corki. Here comes Corki. It is a good fight for TR, no? It's on the Sky value. They own ultimate. Sion ultimate. Nice CC chain. Huge fucking Sion Q. Here comes Doggo. He's speaking a lot of English. Hongq too. Between 3 members of T1, it looked good for a brief moment, but T1 just outplaying it. Later CC chain looked so good, but what Doggo did was that was like YamatoCannon highlight on his Ezreal. Okay, Keria is angry. Can Owner connect? Gets a W for the slow. Ooh. Brought the build for the damage.
They really do. For it in the regular split. That said, CFO definitely not out of it. Regaining control is a little bit tough in this scenario, though. Obviously, these choke points are very dangerous.
Alright, T1 with a nice turn. Driver falls, Doran with the knock-up. Keria dropping low, gets Q'd in the end. Gumayushi took a lot of damage from YamatoCannon, guys. Junta can fight back, no, against Doran the Moran. Never mind.
Finds his man, and Owner and Guma are there to follow.
Here comes Doran the Moran. He needs a... Oh, he doesn't get the bonk for the heal. No bonk. Doggo is just poking Doran's HP, by the way.
Owner ready to go in.
Owner, Junja. Oh, bad Gumayushi. Gumayushi, no. Gumayushi had flash, he had W. Gumayushi.
Taking over the fight. Doggo here as well. T1 thought they had the angle, but Driver and Junja together are doing work.
And the first engage from Junja looks like there's no follow-up. The Xin Zhao obviously gonna be really hard to take down.
He jumped on him.
But Doran
CFO, they gotta get Nash. They're so fed here.
Comes in.
CFO.
Taking away all that Baron time.
Kaiwing on the ward.
Leona. Whoa.
Extra tanky, but not tanky enough. Kaiwing lives for an extra moment. Now the fight's gonna kick off. Pantheon comes down from the
flashes
sky.
out from Pantheon.
And Owner, and they make it look effortless. The Aegis Assault can't block an assault from both sides. And in goes Keria! CFO had all the tools, all the advantages, and in a blink of an eye, they just disappear.
Oh my days. Kaiwing, what was this, bro?
Kaiwing goes down.
Kaiwing, what was that? I felt, this is what I expect the series to always be. I just can't imagine CFO winning a game. Their setups are way too fucking random. That is his biggest issue. Victor's best items got nerfed.
Good vision coverage. They just want to delete the support before the fight even starts. Keria running for his life.
Keria.
Grabbing that one, but Baker's waiting over the wall. The bear dropped, but not on a crucial target. Hongq and Driver not able to get into the fight.
Gumayushi is DPSing. Look how strong Gumayushi is. Gumayushi is gonna fucking plow through the front line here. Doran's 1v2ing on the back end. Heal yourself. Bonk. Use your auto passive, Doran.
And Doran might go down, but he did his job. Stall.
Did he do his job?
One of the most dangerous members on CFO didn't get to join the fight, and Keria goes down.
Didn't he go Blackfire Torch?
But the positioning that CFO put themselves in didn't do them any favors.
Poked the wall.
The damage from Faker was enough, and now Baron started up here for T1.
Got Keria.
I wonder if the Roa command is still there.
Guma, Owner, Faker
Maybe
still
Roa is
standing
still
strong. Quick stun onto Driver. Gravity Field will lock up Faker
Well,
for a brief
it
moment.
used to give you way more AP. It's no longer
Objective
true.
Could be sold out by owner and a quick retreat
Well,
as they manage to grab the Baron, and now
message
CFO
is
need to get
outdated.
the hell out. Unstoppable is the Scion, but Hongq is going to be in trouble. Has to flash away as the sun flies through the air. Faker layering the skills beautifully. Tibbers laid down,
GG.
and down goes Hongq.
2-1, that might just be it. They're going to be able to get Driver as well. They have the Baron buff.
Carry respawning. Able to find the CC. Driver zoned off. Recalls in the mid lane from Faker. He can TP right back.
Issue is Victor has nothing else to buy. We should just not pick Victor anymore. That's the truth of it. Don't pick Victor anymore.
Poised to end it here.
Don't pick Victor anymore. I think that's my conclusion.
Glimmer of CFO hope, but
Just go Oriana, man. Go Oriana. Pick Quay. Like, what's wrong with Quay?
He's just unrelenting, Dracos. It's mean.
He just wants.
It was fucking Quad who built it, and Chovy built it on Oriana.
His ulti's back up. Go, Driver. Doran's just gonna keep chasing. I don't think he can finish channeling a recall. He can't. He just wants to go home, and T1 won't let it happen. It's body bag or no back. The game's
fucking guy.
do it.
Wait, but now he's back on Vision.
But it doesn't matter because the game is ending. Down comes the Pantheon. Junja involved in the fight, trying to isolate off to the side. Doggo still living, but it does not matter. T1 may have faltered, but they will not drop a game. They find the victory in game one.
The
T1 didn't look too hot in this one, I think. T1 gave away a lot. I think Faker started very slow. I think that Gumayushi getting caught to the Scion ult was also, important. I don't think TF is bait, but I think TF on 3-pick into ban is good. I think into TF, if you can play like LB and Silas, you're gonna suffer, but if you can counter with TF, I think it can be very good. That's why we see it always on blue side ban. I think T1 just picked Poppy here. They can set the jungle. Keria is one of the best Poppies. Keep the flex. Ooh, Kalista Renata. Alright. Well, into Kaiwing, I guess this is genius. Kaiwing refuses to play range champs, even if God came down and requested it specifically. It's just the Kaiwing counter, guys. You know what it reminds me of? Zyra Khan, I guess, could be an angle, but I think Kalista Renata is slightly winning, but Zyra Khan is scaling better. Ooh, is Kaiwing actually going to go for a range support here in Milio or Nami? If there was a time to do it, then do it fucking now, brother. But I swear, if he picks Braum, I'm gonna meow really loud. Like the Wukong into the Vibe. Could have been a great ban. Like, Wukong is like the last jungler left that is good against Lucian Nami. Where's your Opera link? Just exclamation mark Opera GX. Holy, he's making my days downloading Opera GX, one link. Hey! My Geot. Wukong would have been a great ban. Crosante, where we send in Rest to play another tank. Yeah, I think Camille would have been better, honestly. I prefer Camille, but Jax is fine too. Anything that is just good into the Vi,
Slightly delayed on his play and has Prio in the bot lane. Is going to look for a steal here. Will get spotted, but I don't know if he cares.
Owner with the smite. Cheeky, I like this from Owner. We camp topside, Wukong into invade. Doesn't have smite now though for the red, but he's leveraging Gumayushi and Keria here. I feel like if Ryze maybe TP'd into the jungle, maybe it would be better. Ooh, look at the Vi punish. I like this, man. I like it. Cheeky beaky, Junjia. Important word. Ooh, CFO, level 3 on DOWGO. That's some rat maneuvering there from Junjia.
So Junja's flash given up a little bit difficult.
I like it, Picasso.
So I think
Hidrino has a life.
Junja walks into Faker. Hongq now looking for the setup, trying to find a bit more damage. Flash forward, Faker flashing out, and first blood!
It's Junja again! Gets his own
Junjia. Junjia early game, guys. Junjia early game.
Unfazed.
From Junja.
Doggo, dash over the wall, face
Ooh, the W hits. That's crazy.
The hidden Lucian has his flash or his ultimate rather available. It's the experience that we talked about, but think they spotted just on the edge there with the sweeper the ward, which means that T1's now. So obviously Faker not going to fall for that.
Unironically, I think How Alive is gonna win this tournament.
But it was the objective
Not even
fight where we
joking.
really started to see,
Oh shit! Faker. It's like, look, it looks silly. It looks very silly. It's Faker. Thought process is Honkyu is basing, so he can push next one for free, and then he can leave. That's why he wanted to push it as fast as possible. And then Vi came with the right hook. The very smart stuff.
Seeing if maybe he can sneak a kill if they get over eager. Owner level 6 here on the bottom side. Quick heal coming out. Faker on the way and good tidal wave to start, but Doggo doesn't really have any mana. Nice
Oh, deep ult. Very deep ult. T1 are just squeezing the maximum amount of turtles they can take. Vi can come here and have a party. Welcome to the party.
Perfect from Carrier, caught off onto the side.
Let the money to do.
Again, they're keeping the play going. The extra movement speed coming in from Kaiwing. They don't have the tidal wave. They might not need it.
Can't get the WE on.
Carrier ready with the handshake to try and disengage. Faker
That's the ultimate. Alright, CFO, first to 5.
Taking it in the end with the pullback.
Respect, man. This is a great early game once again for CFO.
The initial that Nico brings through. Doggo and Kaiwing continuing to trade in the mid lane. Doggo happy to have a 1,000 gold lead. Not even a full completed item from Guma as Carrier is taking an
Giving us some pepper. Kaiwing with the range support, guys.
Try to get out of the calling.
What if he just unlocked another door in his mind, guys?
On this Lucian,
big
with the electrocute. The funniest part is that there
was Nami is
obviously
probably the easiest range support to play in the game by far.
When that interaction still works, so you can proc it. Free spells on Lucian.
Ooh, flash for flash.
Force to flash out, flash for flash trade, and again, this is something that we've seen this tournament so far. Is just
Doggo's keeping fucking busy on the mid wave.
Drake gonna be picked up by Junja.
On an ult, and they are really punishing that. I respect that a lot.
It's just 5 seconds away. But Owner already getting
Junja is just doing Drake solo, and now Rise is gonna see him. Shows Drake.
14 minutes.
Okay, we got him.
As well. And unlike in the previous game, the team fight, I think, for T1, not a given.
Robbie's eating good.
Around, they were very firmly in control, but that mid lane turret falling early as...
Wow, Honkyu.
The burst damage is there, but Faker now wants to take down Kaiwing, but he might be the one who's in trouble. Flash forward, gets a little bit extra movement speed.
Flashing for a kill like that is completely pointless.
Another T1.
Jesus, Honkyu.
It just doesn't work.
Holy moly.
Flashing for that kill. Just trying to desperately get anything.
Oh, this game is over, guys.
He's just wrecking a turret.
This game is done.
He's breaking the vault.
It's fucking over, guys. Like, it's...
Top lane change, but top lane isn't where the action is happening. Although
Nathan Wiggins donated MX $200 through Super Chat. Thanks for the content as always, Yamato. Your passion for the game is second to none. What's your current goal for League in the upcoming future?
I appreciate the kind message and the donation. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So unnecessary from Rest. Maybe it's gonna work out anyway. Doggo's here already. I didn't see them how they snuck through the river. Oh, this is fucking difficult to come back from.
CFO.
Really difficult to come back from.
Disastrously far behind. So now we look at scaling. We look at what does it look like.
That's the dream for me.
And the answer is you have a Jax, you have a Rise and a Wukong. They're powerful tools, but CFO aren't going to give you an inch. Coling coming through, clean combo. Junja grabs the kill. And again, they're just making these side lane picks look so effortless.
This is over. This is over. I don't know. CFO is so insane. So your CFO is just so much better.
It's 17 minutes. And if you think that there's not
Faker is the most killable player I've ever seen, bro.
Infernal Drake is spawning as
ulti across the top. Hoping to find the jungle. Doggo doing decent damage, but has the
I saw an auto ult, but look at Honkyu's combo, bro. He had clipped everyone, man. It's so GG.
Doran? I don't think he can do enough by himself. He's arriving, but the room's already on fire. Almost 6.
Damn, CFO, bro. I don't know. Junjia, Honkyu, Doggo, like you guys. You know, I thought you got away with so much regionally, and you're just winning because you're individually better, and I thought it's not going to be enough at the international stage. You guys are showing that it's fucking enough. This is fucking
making it work.
Crazy.
Supportive role for recall going in from Faker. Q3 ready to go. Quick flash out from Rest. Manages to find the initial knockback. Pull back on the Wukong clone.
Got the W in the other direction. Huge. Riot's ultimate. He finds it on Faker. Ooh. Bro, they are just playing, bro. They are playing, bro. Holy Lila. Carry her down. It's over, bro. Will this be the fastest game at MSI, guys? We are just watching the fastest game at MSI.
And it's not working out. Doggo already on the way out. Blast cone on the way in. Kaiwing supporting for the backside with a bit more damage. Faker untouched, but it does not matter because
Desperation.
set to fall. Easy pickup for
Fastest game at MSI is gonna be fucking CFO taking a big dump on T1. Fastest game at MSI is coming up.
Running CFO unrelenting in their pressure as the double kill comes.
Jesus. Jesus, I gotta watch. I gotta pull up. I need to see. I need to see.
Oh, he's got him, bro. He had the fucking Q on him. He was just waiting to pull it. Damn, they got ran this game. They got completely stomped. This might be the biggest stomp that we've seen in this stage. This is the biggest stomp we've seen. 10K at 20 minutes? This is brutality.
It is brutal. It is brutal. Yeah, it is brutal.
Willing to flip it, it would seem. How will they keep Owner from getting into the pit? Doggo, quick calling to chunk out Carrier. Massive chunks. The TP now goes in. It's Doran in the backside of the pit. They're starting to retreat.
Doran the Moran. Q's out.
Oh, love to see it. Look for the turn.
All right.
Taking their time. Discipline.
It's time to steal it. Nice outgas from Hongq. The Davey wave was insane too.
GG. The only man standing is Doran. 2 will fall. CFO on the victory match to march to tie the series. Hits keep coming for T1 as our stats team is.
Okay, Doran's head on gold.
This is the worst T1 gold deficit at 20 at an international. Minus 9K at 20 minutes.
Vegas playing for KDA. He doesn't have to want to have more than 8.
ELG at minus 7.6.
Do they get this dragon?
He doesn't have more than 8.
That'd be something. They need to get out as well. That's the bigger issue.
Getting out is the hard part. Junja ready to go over the wall.
I think this is probably the most one-sided game we've had in the top 8.
Available, but they will be able to walk away.
Most one-sided game.
Tanky items, but they need damage. They need to be able to actually kill someone as Hongq.
Big damage. T1 walk forward.
Q3 on Doran the Moran.
Coming in from Rest. Hongq off to the side. Quick use. The Seekers to keep Doran standing, but it looks like he'll fall as well. Doggo completely untouched.
Shot.
The base wide open. T1 pulling back.
Dash.
CFO, they've got the wall at 15K in their favor. T1, there's no way they can hold this. Confidence. An incredible pace of game from CFO in game 2. One final stand for T1. Handshake connects. CFO gonna need just a few more seconds. The Nexus in their sights. CFO in a dominant game 2 tie the series.
And after game number 1, if you go and you come from Fiji, tell us, guys, CFO won a game.
Bro, this was a wicked stomp. Alright, they stick with the Talia ban. I don't know, this is kind of a big weakness from T1 side. They just banned Talia the whole tournament. What does Faker play? 3 of his core champions are just gone, man. Banning Talia, both sides, Perma. Because now it's like CFO are gonna ban Azir, and then he has no more champs left to play, no? Ari, I guess, but then Hongq, Silas. Gwen. Driver's a tank guy. What would he pick into Gwendolyn, I guess? Oh, Driver Gragas is one of his champs.
When a high-stakes champion.
One of his champs is fine into it, fine into it. Leah like this, Trundle like this. Alright, it's time for Kindred Galio. Alright, Faker, you're picking Ari, you're picking Galio, what are we doing? We're dropping. Zed is locked in, okay. That's the cheeky little punish into Trundle.
But this for me, ooh, the Zed.
We are obviously going to assume, despite the historical significance of the Zed.
Alright, Faker, that's a Zed Galio, guys. Silas is fine. Silas is fine. We don't mind
They need
Silas.
someone that sets up. They need someone that can go in. Nautilus for me would be the prime one.
Swain is also kind of crazy.
Okay.
Ooh. Is Kaiwing just changing as a player? Is he picking Lux? Because Lux is really good against both.
The most
Alright, he's just picking Blitz.
Okay.
He's picking Blitz. Blitz is counter to trash. It's good. It's good.
Experience.
And yeah, if they were lower,
No
maybe,
dive
but
angle.
I think the dive would be a gamble. You do really need to stack up that wrong passive.
Maybe they're
Can do
going for
quickly
it.
with
That
the auto
Kaiwing
resets
Q
on the
was not
Trundle.
good. They're wasting a lot of time.
One.
No one here to cover.
Here they go. Gumuyushi still level
Carry and
1.
Guma have to
No
survive
heal.
This would be disastrous. Junja starting to walk
Oh
forward. Lays
my
down.
fucking
A little bit of
days,
damage initially.
bros.
Nice flash backwards with Guma's been
Senna
taken
is
out. The
so
dive follows the
squishy.
fall. Kaiwing about to fall. Carrier tries to trade back. It will be a 2-for-1 in the favor of CFO. But no one's here to grab this CS. It's an absolute disaster for T1.
Oh my
This was face
days.
up. They saw the Caitlyn. We're like, we can get away with the Senna. And as it turns out,
Guys,
very much not the case.
Downfall is in full
As the
fucking
Doggo
action.
comes through for Dog.
Gumuyushi has 16 souls, guys. 16.
Very, very good as the cancel.
Decent damage onto Guma. Lantern about to expire.
What
Control
the
ward laid down.
fuck is
Flash
happening
out
on our
from
screen right
Guma.
now?
Nice bit of tech there, just putting that control ward down to make it impossible.
Jesus.
Zoom in, but it's still so hard
It's
to
great.
click.
It's a really good play there.
Oh my days.
Doggo
Well,
and
this pink
Kaiwing
was not
get
even remotely
both kills
close,
from
no?
Guma.
Why did Kaiwing not play the
17
game?
souls, by the way.
Taking some risk there, but we'll be able to walk away. Extra sustain from the Cattles, making it good, but Doran! Driver.
Is
just
Doran gonna be the
barely
hero of
fast
T1,
enough
guys?
On the flash
He
out
needs to be.
survive.
He has an item. That's a kill. And T1 maybe want to turn this into more.
Tried to find the kill on Gragooner.
Or doesn't find red of the ult.
Gragas has no
Relatively
TP.
low.
Braum
Getting
ult.
lower and lower.
Gumuyushi
Now going
on
into the
Lantern.
Junja Zed, going over the wall,
Junjia.
trying to heal up as much as he can. Death mark there. Galio
The Galio
on
Zed
way,
ult.
but Junja might just be in trouble. He's getting
Junjia
chased down
flashes
now
into
by two
fucking
members in the
Zed.
meantime. Gumuyushi has to hold on because
He
Hanku
lives.
is
He
in the midst
lives.
of 3, keeping the fight going, and it's Faker
He
who's now in trouble,
lives.
trying to run away as the Galio.
Trash is down.
So far, the single
Oh
kill.
my
Carrier taken down.
god.
Faker forced to flash out.
Oh.
Q on the chase.
They're caught. Swain, ultimate time's out though. Health bars are low.
Q's pretty damn powerful. Healthy as well. Nice
Alright.
sidestep from Doran on multiple
Alright.
abilities. Wants to turn
That's-
things back
that's
with
the
his
ultimate. They're trying to
Owner
fight
going
back.
in.
T1.
Gets in for the weak, doing some damage. Not actually able to get the pass
T1
off.
back.
It's all Doran, really.
As long as you deny owner access to the backline, that fight
You.
should look disgusting.
All right, look at that.
No
Gwen
mana.
into
He's out of
Swain.
mana. Doran making the fast play, hiding in the brush, waiting to
Oh,
collapse.
he
Honky
missed
now in trouble.
R,
He's
guys. He
healing
missed
through by
R.
an extra second. Doran trying to get Vinci, but he misses! Honku! The laughter from the audience. Doran, a massive misstep.
Oh, Doran.
That too is Doran.
You're not gonna
As he
outlive
goes
the
into
allegations,
play, hits
Doran.
a few more snips.
Doran, this was your moment. This was your moment,
Probably won't
Doran.
be able
Did he know? Did you see
to
this?
walk away. The
That
tower
angle.
falling as well. You're
Oh
right.
my
You don't
days,
love Doran at his
bros.
worst. You shouldn't love him at his best
Zeus
either. But
died
this
for
is not
this?
the game
Nah,
where you can
bro.
afford to make a fumble like that. He is the
Zeus
one strong
left.
point.
Cannot. And unless they're able to like take out Doggo immediately or somehow find a way to do it,
He's going again.
Is this a replay?
Another ulti.
All right,
Round
round
two.
Manages to
two.
connect this time. Owner is here.
Honkyu's
doesn't
got
have
flash.
ulti.
Oh, he is
The
dead.
entire team collapsing. Honku wants to try and clear the way.
Honku.
Owner's on the way, and he should just fall here. Grass back is good. Senna ulti
Oh,
from
nice
across
pulling,
the
'cause he's
map is a
getting
little bit
majority of the
extra
waves.
damage,
I
but now it's the
respect
Herald
that.
being driven in bottom lane.
But
They
T1 know
managed
the
to
name of
find
the
kill.
game. Get
Honku
Doran
down.
fed.
Faker
That's the name of the
needs to
game.
back away. The
Free grubs for CFO.
Oh, he
so
hits one. He
Doran.
hits one.
driver on the way up knows that ulti isn't available, taking his sweet time.
This is Solo
Body
Bolo,
slams are
guys.
hitting.
This is Solo Bolo.
Cooldown's going to be incredibly low.
This is
Doran
Solo Bolo.
dashes over the wall. The quick flash to follow. Body slam in the kill. That cask. Cleanse, heal on the side of Carrier. Heal, exhaust for Kaiwing.
Building towards a breaking point. Either T1 finally going to get a
Doggo.
teamfight wins. Doggo!
The hook lands. They make the trap.
huge.
It's well executed, but
The
Doggo's
flash
defending
though from
so much
Doggo is
more. Extra damage
mentally
coming. He now needs to retreat. He needs to get the hell
ill.
out 'cause it's double
What the
Hades.
fuck was his
T1's got blood in
flash?
the water.
Oh,
T1 see an angle. They're desperate to take it. Solid retreat
Jesus.
to the side of CFO. Doggo. Oh, overconfident, over-eager. Carrier.
Drinking one minute, he has no
Well
fucking
played.
flash.
I think
Carrier
they're
gets a
gonna have
hook.
to pull- They need to get something out of this, right? T1 are going to try
Crazy
and turn
Carrier
this
hook.
into maybe an Otacon.
Craziest
Fake out.
fucking flash
Looking
forward
for a
I've ever
turn
seen.
is my guess. Faker has his
I didn't
ultimate
see what Faker
available.
did. Was it terrible?
CFO, they're ready.
Doggo's not here. He's most of the gold lead when he's not in the area. It's so damn
Okay.
close. Driver already caught by the
Doran
hook.
turns. Here's the
Fox
Gali
going down.
ultimate.
Faker
Body
on the
bobs
way,
driver.
manages to catch the Kraken.
Atakan
Driver
has
now
been
sends the ball
CFO's
to
biggest
Honku.
enemy. That's a hook in. Swain.
Connecting on the
Swain poops on
They
Gwen.
keep
Swain
going
is
forward, but they
sucking.
can't finish the job. Honku standing. He needs
Yeah,
to rejuvenate.
Atakan
He needs
is-
TPO going, so he's going to flash forward.
Flash
Honku
forward.
full committing. He gets
Got the
his life.
poof.
Doggo is is here.
Bam, bam, bam.
The final moments of Hong
The
Q's
card is
life
gone.
given to get the 80
Owner
carry into the
is looking
fight.
for
And now
steal.
you have to be careful, Owner. You need to make this deal
He's gonna,
happen.
guys.
Vision.
Going over the wall.
Owner is
Just a bit of
so
poke.
close to getting
Owner knows if he
fucking. He's
overcommits,
very
he
close
won't be
to
able to
getting
steal the
lethal, by the way,
objective.
by Kalen ult.
50-50, the coin flip, and CFO bet on themselves. Lantern laid
Owner
down.
was looking for
Owner
W
does
onto
not wanna
Lantern
take
and
the
smite,
risk.
but
It's Otacon to... This time CFO not looking to
Dawn
give
in
him that
position.
edge. Gumayusi caught
That's the
out,
brawl
cleanse used,
mold.
but as his
Gumayusi
Kyling's
cleanses
ult-
it. Was that a trap?
Not a bad trade.
Was that a fucking
41.
trap
If
that
Guma
Gumayusi
can
walked
stay safe,
on?
does have his flash available.
Or how did he get?
T1
Why
still
did he
no
need to
access
do
on
his
the river.
cleanse?
Celestial opposition popped though by the Vision of Empire from Hongq. That's going to mean Carry is much squishier. Doran poking, prodding, looking over the wall.
His
Soul
soul
on the
owner,
line. For T1, it's
Gumayusi,
just
you
the
guys need
first
to
strike from
activate
CFO.
that fucking
Could be the backbreaker.
monkey paw
Owner,
that
ready.
steals
2
objectives.
levels down.
No flash for the Zed though. Trap
You
connects.
gotta
Doggo
get
can't
it.
quite in a
You gotta
range.
get
Faker
it.
off to the side.
Driver with the
Faker
combo
flank.
on
Is it going
Doran.
to
Gets him
Ulti's now
deep.
coming out instantly
They're
to the back line.
collapsing.
Looking for a bit of follow-up. Owner
Trash.
still standing
Found a
for
hook
rebound.
on
He's in
Braum,
the
but it's just
trap.
terrible.
Down he
It doesn't
goes.
matter.
The double kill. Domination. In game 3 from CFO. It's Doggo's time to
The
shine.
flash over to deny him as well.
Is there. Doggo in the face of the reigning world champions stands tall.
What the f?
It's CFO. Look at that fight. It's ain't that all you got. All they got is the Gragas.
Holy.
Nothing else.
Holy.
Soul to CFO. Heads up to Doggo.
Damn.
T1 is overgrouping, right? That's why Doran is still level 14. They need to respond. Might be goaded into another fight, but obviously CFO happy to take that.
T1 again feel like they have to contest 10k. They managed to
They have
find the
nothing
hook.
to do,
Carry
guys.
caught out before
Like
fighting
Carria's trying
starts.
to
Owner
face check
has
to get
be
some
the
info
difference.
for
They need to
Nash,
steal.
but they just can't. They literally can't. They're completely like outscaled.
Doggo is untouched. The back
That's a
line
fucking
untouched.
hourglass.
And the front line is too damn tanky.
He dies.
Ulti.
They
Owner
can't.
Oh, I
flashing.
thought collector would be enough.
There's too many.
And T1, they keep trying.
Ah,
they keep
CFO,
hoping
bro.
that they can outplay, that they can out-execute.
The
but CFO
fucking
are
early
ready
mid-game is
every
fucking nuts, bro.
single time.
Who cares if
Unfazed
your
by the
objective
pace
setup
of
is not
game,
good,
T1
just
are
win the
looking to
game
play. Happy now
before
to
it
take
matters.
the Baron.
Jesus
And it was
Christ,
the
bro.
expectation that it was Kaiwing that was going to be struggling.
Forced out.
They might look for the end here, Dracos.
Doggo still standing. He's the
There's
one
nothing.
that
There's
matters.
nothing
Don't get me
that
wrong, Hongq powerful as
Dion
well.
can
Doggo
actually
isolated
do.
for a moment. Faker
There's
tries to find
nothing.
the angle.
Like
They
the
backstep perfectly. Hongq ready to deny.
CFO can
Eventually
literally run it
Blocker
down
is
and
already
they'll
there.
still
The
win the
owner, he's not
fight.
able to get anything done. Ready to go in. Finds Doggo. Finds the death mark. Shield across the top. Doggo still standing. The death mark. Not enough. And in the back
Oh,
line,
they all
the
live.
base, it's Hongq continuing to run rampant. Doran doing everything he can. A few snips, but not nearly enough to cut down CFO.
Wow.
Domination again in back-to-back games as CFO move on
Holy
to match point.
moly. How's it banned? First pick
A
battles.
little bit more respectful. Could have just
Oh,
been
Gumayusi
looking
has
at a
Jin into
sweep
it.
as
You
it's
can
going
first
to
pick
be the
Rumble
comfort
too.
for
I don't
Faker
mind.
taking away
Go
instead.
Rumble. You have Jin to Varus. It's okay.
Still on the table.
All tanks are out.
Abandon of
It's
their
good.
games.
First pick Rumble.
Locking
Enemy
gear
takes
has
Varus. You
been
go Jin.
used in some regions
And
as a
then
top
the
lane
chatter
counter
mentioned it
pick.
before.
Rest
Chatter
known for
mentioned it
the spice
before. I
alone.
low-key cooked him
For
for
now,
it.
that might be a bridge
But
too
Faker
far.
will
Certainly not
maybe
think you want
look
to
for
give
Yon. But I think
away
it's more likely to
the
just pick
T1
Ari or
where
Silas into Ari.
Puma has a lot of
Faker's pick, I think,
Senna gets
to come
giga
through,
hurt
but
by being in a
really
losing
gotta go
matchup.
towards, like Orianna is a
There's
consideration.
no shutdown that can
find
give
a
you
good
your
AD
souls
jungler,
back.
can also just
Kind
go
of
for
crazy
comfort
that
for Guma.
Gumayusi gets Varus.
Pick up that.
I think they're contemplating here if they have enough AD junglers.
at the start of this draft
Yeah.
phase. Now the Poppy to follow.
Really
a good tool for
contemplating if they have
disengages.
enough AD junglers.
Potential flex as well.
Yeah.
And I
This
think
is
that
looking to be a
they were
flex.
lacking.
With the
So
form
they
that Carry
slam
has been in
Poppy.
today,
That's better. That's better if they're expecting Poppy
Bars.
support. But now, okay. Oh, okay.
no,
That makes more
all right,
sense.
the
All right.
timer.
no, I
That
know.
makes more sense.
I'm with you. I really,
And now,
I
Sejuani
kinda like
Yon
the
is an
bar. I do
angle.
think the
Sejuani
Nova
Yon is
struggles
an
a lot
angle.
more into the to come
Now
through
they
here.
really need an AD
Just
jungle.
last year, right, where we
So
saw Skye go Super
what are we
Saiyan
playing?
on this pick, finding incredible angles.
Can't think of any AD jungles here, guys. I can
4 and
only
5
see
in the
Jarvan.
Worlds. Obviously,
What am I
Faker
missing?
having an incredible performance, but
What am I missing?
even though he
Talon.
was struggling in spring, I think today he actually just has been
Viego?
invisible.
Is this
And
Viego game or what?
Even in the series where T1 was struggling,
Yeah.
throughout
Owner
spring,
Viego?
still was able to often make an impact.
Well, in game one,
It is Jarvan.
He was the utility pick, right? Setting others up for
Okay.
success. And Silas isn't necessarily that pick, but now we
Figures
have
they're
the
really
J4
lacking
to punish
CC
the mobile
and some
champions.
buttons.
So
But
what's the
Ari is gonna
option for
come here on
Hongq?
5, I think. Cassie, one of
Hongq
the
really
hardest
betting on
champs
himself, and it
in
is a
League of
solid
Legends.
matchup. Silas.
After a couple of
Guys,
great
I think
drops,
this is going to game
CFO
5.
Looking at this, They're chilling, right?
Luring Silas into Casio is correct.
Faker
gets on top of you, HonkQ.
Good flash out. Faker in trouble, ticking, but he won't fall yet. Owner, EQ flash.
One damage off lethal.
HonkQ back in its first blood.
Hilfe, push. Damn.
I haven't finished my
This is one of the weaknesses of Casio, guys. He doesn't have enough gas in the tank. That's what I wanted to say. He went Doran's ring because Casio doesn't have enough mana to actually break Silas.
Walks it up. Actually getting out is going to be
top side now.
Trying to make a sideline impact.
What the fuck, Faker?
Stunned there. Doran starting to burn Rest down. Rest living for an extra second.
Holy shit, it's just game 4 Faker Silas, guys. It's game 4 Faker Silas. Holy, they pounce back, they punch back. Game 4 Faker Silas.
He's going to be missing out on a...
Don't let me remind you guys what Faker did with game 4 Silas.
All the poison, so the extra damage.
He's looking like stiff in his movement, you know? No flash for HonkQ. Owner, the boneless, will HonkQ juke you? No, he can't.
Movement speed, Owner moving up. They don't quite finish it though. Can't afford to go to the tower. And HonkQ firing back. Gets the kill. Faker goes in and makes it a 1-for-1.
Jesus.
T1 again over
HonkQ. Bro, HonkQ.
The gold in their favor, but a small fumble.
Bro, I know HonkQ. I knew HonkQ was good. I knew HonkQ was good. I didn't know he was this good. Get it, man.
Someone else. Or their reinforcements.
X flash in.
Holy.
Trying to make sure that he can't get out. A quick burn down, and down goes Rest instantaneous.
T1 is going goblin mode, guys. Look at Faker defending his boy as well.
For them to pull the triggers.
Faker's defending his boy, bro. Faker's doing all of the gardening, bro. He said, fuck my CS, or he eat into the Skarner ult.
Here to follow. Faker caught out.
He gave them a hug at least.
And down goes Faker.
He said, fucking fanboys.
Just has to catch waves, and T1. Well, Doran can't just TP face in front of the Ambessa.
Look at Owner's ult.
We'll get first move.
Can they get the top laners into this fight as well? There's Doran, deep TP.
Flash ult available for HonkQ. The Casio, the potential to turn initial.
It's not that black and white.
Trying to start the fight, but Owner immediately starts as well. Ulti over the
oh, look at Doran. He's cooking, he's cooking, he's cooking.
Showing up in the clutch.
HonkQ down. GF holds.
Finally, the curtain
Bullet.
comes out, but the curtains have already closed on CFO in this fight.
Nasty fucking rumble ult.
The CFO's backline gets toasted.
Juicy Doran.
So many of the early
Doran
fights
rumble I like a lot.
over the last couple of games going their
We're
way.
going to game 5, boys. We're going to fucking game 5.
This one not the case. Attempted. It's fun.
I don't think it's that fire grass.
You know, the classics hit for a reason.
It's very true.
It's the gold late.
How many confirmed moth kills do you think you have now?
Which is
I swear.
That's very cute.
I have,
Owner.
I don't know, lifetime,
at least one person in the audience with
100 plus.
So there's their shout out.
I'm on a killing spree, bro. I'm legendary, bro.
An angle on Doran.
Ready to go. Immediate ulti. The combo now coming through, trying to burn through Orner before he can get the ulti down. He just barely manages to get it up, but it's not where he needs it.
But the rumble ult, how the fuck did he even get it out, by the way? That was so bugged, no? He just ulted in Skarner ult.
And they're looking to turn it back. A good ulti coming in from HonkQ, and he gets cut down where he stands.
But not that much. Second item done. Swifties with feats as well. Drake is started. TP already coming in. Doran needs the base first. Will TP now.
Here we go. Come the teleportation device. If you want to engage. Okay, we're gonna find the hook. Here's a Papuchka ult on the Ambessa. Ambessa's out. He gets fucking punched. Junjia is looking for the smite seal. HonkQ gets a crazy fucking Cassiopeia ult. The rumble ultimate. HonkQ is very deep. Does not get DPS because Ambessa's not here yet.
And T1 obliterates CFO.
Only one more. Can he cancel the Jin?
They're a little early with Rest. He arrives
Here comes
in time,
Rest.
but
They're gonna try to play this. CFO are gonna try to play this. They're gonna try to play this.
Doggo, not long for this world.
Rest trying to get something back, hoping to find these shutdowns. Carrier takes him out of range of his own tower.
Doran donates his life, but T1 still
Doran
gonna be happy.
donates his life. That's half of his career.
A 6-point.
2 Drakes now.
Just start Herald, right? You have the Poppy, you have vision control, you have Faker pushing in the side with TP available.
YamatoCannon. Name of the game here.
He sat on my foot, bro. How disrespectful is that?
Walk in. The objectives are getting shredded. HonkQ trying to make good into the side lane, ready to backstep it. Faker tries to turn and he manages to get it. Faker still stepping up, goes through. HonkQ to turn it back.
Faker. Stop making playmaker. Bro, the whole farm is here. Herald is here. YamatoCannon is here. Is T1 about to lose the whole game? Are they about to lose the whole game?
Are you kidding me?
Junjia got it. Junjia got it.
T1.
Junjia got it.
It is the goal. out? Who throws it away? Who goes in when he does not need to?
Faker, Faker.
Will not find it.
Faker,
And
Faker.
As you highlight,
Is
doesn't
the-
need to go in there. All he
Guys,
needs to do is
Faker
make
is
sure
having a
that
rough
the
one, but
Casio
this is
can't
so
join the fight.
pointless. This
That
is
he's
so
a level up,
pointless.
Thinks he can make it work, but
What are we saying, bro? What are we saying?
And then Honkyu
What
reads
are
him
we
like
saying,
a book,
bro?
turns
Bro,
it
I could
around,
play the Casio play.
and
Yeah,
he'll carry
yeah.
up.
CFO.
Oh, I'm so hyped for the in-between content.
Hoping for another good fight.
And Junja doesn't have flash show. Carry up.
EP.
Should be easier for
Best
him.
design champ.
T1 though, they can play this slow. Just keep poking
No,
and
there's
prodding
many,
away.
I think. Like
Rest is gonna
Rumble
try
is a
and look
great
for
design, I
backline access
think.
on the flank.
Casio,
Three
Jin,
items relative to the
Nautilus.
opposition, one of the strongest players in the team. Junja
Well,
takes a
Faker
big
just
chunk
went
of
over the
block.
wall. Here's a
There's
Skarner
Junja
ultimate.
actively.
They dodge. Honkyu is still rooted. Varus ult spreads on everybody. Gumi Uchi needs help. He gets no backup.
Guma down, but T1
They
holding on
did
to
kill.
hope, holding
2
on
for
to
1
the
so
fight.
far.
They have an
Ono wants
advantage. 2
more.
for 1 thus
Ono
far.
wants
Doggo
more.
alive.
He's looking for it.
Alive. The damage is there. Damage traded back onto Kaiwing. In goes Carrier.
Carrier doesn't clip him on the wall, but it's okay.
The root not going to connect. T1.
It's okay.
Better in these
Ooh,
games,
flash for
Faker.
flash.
Full confidence. Curtains called. Doggo has to back away.
Ono.
Still going. Ready.
DOGO
Doggo back
has
on the
hourglass.
tower. Doran going golden.
Bro, these guys,
Honkyu
they're
trying to turn it to
psychos.
Mayas, but stopping
They are
Doran from
fucking
getting out.
psychos.
The X-Flash going through.
He want a fucking psychopath, bro.
Faker wants
What
more.
the fuck are we saying, bro?
Backstep, turning forward.
What the fuck, bro?
Carrier moving in, he has a big shield, and down he goes.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I think Faker just straight up said, he just said, guys, this Casio fucked me up, man. We need to fuck her up. She disrespected me. They're like, Faker, we can deal with it some other time. We gotta focus on business. Faker's like, fuck business.
I think they made it out.
The message will be spread all around town.
They're still holding on.
People will think they can walk
it's
over
incredible.
us. You can't let them
Also
break
a
our
little
aura.
bit-
Slow
Relative
approach.
comfort to
Bro,
step up.
saying that I'm
Doran
about
taking
to
the mega
sneeze
blast,
during
a
my
little bit of poke
sneeze
going over the wall.
was
AK
ruined my
Doggo gets to
sneeze.
open the fight
It
with the
didn't feel
curtain
good at
call.
all.
Carrier fishing and he manages to find the ult. CFO
Junja's there.
hesitating
Junja?
for a moment. Junja wants to
Junja?
flip it. Ready to
Junja?
risk the 50-50. Carrier trying to
Junja?
zone him away. 3K, good diligence coming in. They're going in for it.
Get on my sting, baby boy.
Faker's taking his corner ult to his own, and it's
Get on
ripped
my
off on the sideline.
EQ.
Honkyu living
Honkyu.
for a moment. Owner wants to make
Honkyu.
the difference.
Honkyu with the
Casio goes
hourglass.
golden.
Honkyu with the hourglass.
Line.
See if Paul's gonna win. See if he's gonna win.
Junja, they could making it happen. T1 taken down in the pit.
T1 gets obliterated by CFO. They get the dragon, but at a cost that surely is too much. The
Guys,
CFO make their way, the flying oysters on
guys,
their way
let's
to
take a
the
look at this shit
Baron.
again.
And you thought it'd be
Let's
simple.
take a look
You
at
thought
this
the
shit
Impesa
again.
gone, it'd be a flip.
Junjia
T1 has
gets
the
a
discipline.
Skarner ultimate.
Not too flippant to
Casio
keep
gets a
Junja
fucking
at arm's length
Casio
as
ult on the
the
front
flash
line. The
The
Jin
risk.
ult. Owner's low
Owner secures. It
HP.
feels like
But look at
everything
the
you could want
Ambessa
for T1, but
sniping
it's
the
the fight
Varus.
where they
Oh, he
find
didn't
a way
even
to claw
snipe
their way
him.
back
It was
in.
Junjia who
Faker
sniped
whips the
him.
ult. It's the
What?
miasma plus the
Junjia
ultimate
got
from
him.
Honkyu. He baits it. It's
Hold that thought he
insane.
was 5. I did the math. Kaiwing caught out though. Guma looking for a quick punish. T1.
It's okay.
A nice
Supers get
pick.
away with this. They're allowed to
Whatever
die like
story
this.
we want to tell.
It's like
It's
a.
not done yet.
It's just super
Certainly
roll,
isn't
guys. You're
Dracos.
just allowed to die like
Fights
this
have been back
for
and
free.
forth, and
State the
I
game
don't.
as
I
it
hate
goes.
Doran
The
buying
enemy
Shadow
fight
Flame in
could be
games
the
where he
final fight
fucking can't.
of this game.
The enemy has
And for
so much
CFO,
MR because
very well
everybody
could be
has
the final
mercs,
fight of
brother.
this series, if they can come out on top.
Jin is so
T1
fed,
do have the
guys.
luxury
Jin
of
has
trying
full
to play
crit.
for maybe a mid push, something else. There isn't a
Rumble
barrier on the map,
TPs. He
obviously,
doesn't have
but
Shadow Flame. He's trying to get
it's only the
16.
second Drake if CFO do get it, so I wouldn't be surprised to see T1 play fully for the fight, not necessarily
Faker is
actually get
looking
this
for a
objective.
flank.
Faker
Rest
sitting
spotted
on an
him.
uphill right now, but is
He
spotted
has
by
the big
Rest.
plant.
Rest, by
but,
the way, was looking for that flank. If he can get
Varus
on top
is not landing any
of Guma
pre-poke
again.
here. He's not landing any
Getting
pre-poke.
lower. Objective taken. T1 know that they don't have to overcommit for it. It's Faker on
All
the
right,
side.
get on my
Faker
sting. They're
finding
trying to
Rest as they
kill.
start the
CC
fight.
chain
Junja
on the
realizes
Rest.
this
Can he
is
get
not
out?
the angle they can go for.
Ooh,
Pick to
Faker
start.
with the sneaky
Doggo
beaky. Is that the
wants
fucking
more.
game ender?
T1 hungry for the chase.
DOGO.
Rapid retreat from CFO, but
Giga
T1 still
cone.
chasing.
DOGO. Big cone,
There's no
giga
turret.
cone,
Faker's
super
gonna keep on
cone.
chasing.
Big cone massive. This might just be. Flash forward. Ulti Doggo flashing out. Faker looking for the angle, stealing away the Nautilus ulti. Will lock up Doggo, but they don't
Oh,
quite
they
have the
really
ball.
wanted
It's
to
gonna
kill
be
Doggo.
Kaiwing. The
Faker's
ball
going
drop.
for him.
They will take him down.
Alright, Casio
Good kills
base.
inside of T1. They don't get the Drake, but they put the gold back in their favor.
I think this doesn't
Can't
change
push
the
though.
game. They're
With
gonna
Honkyu
respawn.
still alive.
They're gonna
Same for the
respawn on
Jin.
time.
But again, it's the slimmest of margins.
Jin,
The
no
flash
flash,
now
guys.
gone
Jin, no
for Doggo in
flash.
the next fight. Yes, he has cleanse, but it's not going to do anything against the flag and drag. It's not going to do
The thing
anything.
is, this is
against
not a
the
game
ultimate
changer.
of the
These
Jarvan.
fucking 2 kills that they just got. It doesn't change the game at all.
Finds the pick.
Junji is fishing. Junji is fishing on the goat.
Junja looking for Faker. Goes golden, but Hongq lays down the miasma, and Faker's got nowhere left to go. Tries to turn it back.
Faker's trying to buy time.
Are they going to keep going? It's cost them so many times. Is this the right fight?
Days. Here comes the Jin bullets. Tackle into the wall. It's a massive one from Kriya. Kriya saves the game.
They will not relent.
The boys are back.
Just be careful. Rest is on his way.
Junja not having flash makes it pretty easy to knock him out of the pit. You highlighted it before. A vulnerable target.
Gumayusi with the poke. Gumayusi. Junji doing crazy movement, by the way. What the fuck? Why did Silas go? Why did Silas go? Faker, what the fuck?
But the rest of the fight falling apart for the side of T1. Doran has to make the
difference. Dogo one. Behold, Keria.
He finds the angle to send
Oh my god, Keria.
An ulti, knocked back into the wall. The Cassio still going, trying to burn him, trying to take him out. It's Guma to follow. Going golden. An extra moment, but Hongq drops T1.
Poppy's trying to buy time.
Trade blood for silver, giving
holy Kriya looked juicy enough to keep rest here.
Running.
So this is flash. T1. Know that they can't really do the objective and good conscious without their jungler. So they want an exit kill.
Guma.
No, blue side champs have fallen off a cliff, guys.
As soon as that edge of 97.
Silas.
On the side,
What the fuck is Owner doing, bro? He EQ'd forward like this psychopath?
T1.
I don't know. Junji also went full dummy mode as well.
Make a play. He's got to have the death cap.
He has TP, but there's one good ward behind. Potentially an angle.
There's a wave as well. That he can TP on. He TP's on.
Oh, that's a deep flank.
Keria. Oh, this rumble ult is not good. This rumble is not good enough. Keria looked for a smite, but he didn't get it. Oh, the ult on Cassio is delicious. Oh, Ambessa ult lands. Joker's no flash. Faker did a good job. That's all we care about. Faker did a good job. Then the fight is easy. Moran doing the move speed. Nimbus cloak. E. Hongq star rail. Hongq. Oh, finally Kriya found the wall. Is it enough? It has to be enough. G fucking G, bros.
Finishes the kill.
G fucking G, bros.
We are going to game number 5, Dracos.
We are witnessing, bros. We are witnessing.
Actually take down T1 in the 4th game. They're gonna have side selection.
Jesus.
It's time for Silver Scrapes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
T1.
Oh my fucking days, bro.
They bring us to Silver Spike.
Thing is, Ari is really good because Nocturne is still in. We have Alistar Rel will be picked 1, 2, 3 for sure. Renekton ban. Rest wants to pick Yorick Mori, guys. They're looking for Yorick Mori. Yorick Mori. They can play Hui, Oriana. But that Renekton ban screams Yorick Mori. Rest likes Yorick Mori, guys. He's a very big Yorick Mori player. Let's see now. Yorick got banned. Is this Xayah?
The ability to get all the value out of being on red side is there.
No way. No way. Rakan? Rakan first pick? What? Xayah Rakan? Because usually you want to play Lulu into that. But does Skywin want to play Lulu? I doubt it. Jace gets slammed. They pick Jace. But now if the enemy goes Ornn, Nocturne Ari, isn't Nocturne Ari just free win? Am I crazy? Xayah Rakan could also be a slam here, by the way. You can go Xayah Rakan here. What are the teams afraid of with Xayah Rakan? Oh my god, bro. I am not crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. Why didn't they go Xayah Rakan? Kaiwing doesn't want to play range. He doesn't play it. You just have to pick mid here for Faker. He's gonna pick Yone, Ari, Oriana, Hui. Another angle they could go for. That's Nocturne out. Alright, Nocturne is out. Another angle, Maokai, Yone. That's also an angle, guys. Just commit hard into the engage style, into the Jace. For what AD pairing would you even put? Like, what AD jungle is left here to pair with Ari? I don't even know what AD jungles are left. It's like Volibear could be played, maybe? Volibear jungle? Is this just Maokai Yone? Zed is already played. Viego, are we gonna go Viego? Does it Tristana Maokai? But Tristana and Oriana is not it's a very hard matchup. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the Tristana. I don't like it at all. Ham Coco. It's a fucking career classic. I'm just so surprised that they didn't take the Zyra account T1, you know. I think that's very surprising. And this is more of a driver champ than a rest champ, in my opinion. Owner is a giant belt, guys. He will never lose his pants. Honky has no E, so this trade on Faker is not the greatest. Well, still, oh. Okay, the trade is fucking fantastic on Faker.
Faker actually getting a good amount of free poke there. Shields down now. Rocket jump
is available. Owner will show on pink. Doran's doing a great job in this lane, guys. Ooh.
Taken down by Doran.
It's hammer time. Yeah. Guys, I think there will be no action, so I want to show you something. Kench. He flashes over the wall. Carry a smite, carry a smite, carry a smite. Carry a smite. Oh, Kaiwing also had smite. Kaiwing also had smite. Oh, Kobayushi fake fucks up the flash. He also had smite. 4 people had smite.
I don't think we noticed. Flashes, but does.
We are believing in you, bro. You carry T1 here, why don't you just carry this game too as well? That's a fucking combo there. Owner, don't tell me Owner lives.
Just barely lives.
No way, that's haram. Wallahi, that's haram. Korea with the lens. Ooh, Faker gaming. Ooh. Come on, Faker! Yes!
Redemption for the first few games.
Yes. And that's why you don't pick Tristana into fucking Orianna. This matchup is not fun, bro. Okay, Junjia with the flash, but right into the fucking mouth. Ushi, it's pushed off. We have any TPs here? Carrier with the W, looks fucking clean. Doggo. CFO, the whole party is here. Not sure why we're Zaya ulting, but we are Zaya ulting. Trying to kill the catfish. Whoa. Deal double Geo. Deal double Geo is so clean, bro. Why is he so quick and fast, bro? Damn. Faker got the clean base over there as Archangel. Different carrier. Faker's just rushing after Honky. Wants to kill him one more time. That's the ult. Holy. Nah, T1 is on one, bro. T1 is on one. It looks like CFO's out of gas, and I really didn't like that Tristana looking as well.
Carrier ready to go. Doggo walking forward.
Nice eat again. Carrier never left, bro. Holy. Carrier Tomkins is just too vicious.
It's a TP in, but it's too damn late. He wants something back, but Owner will not let him have it. T1.
It's Jover, bros. It's Jover. Southeast gang. Southeast Asia gang.
To keep Faker standing.
Oh, CFO though. They're not going to give up.
Certainly aren't. Lock up there. Ulti going in onto Faker. Faker likely to get taken down.
Oh.
Down, but in the meantime, the rest
it's Deathix Love. Thank you very much for thanking for the subs. Appreciate that. Fucking hey up in this bitch. Thank you very much, man. Hey. Thank you. Far too kind. It's Death Love. Thank you very much.
Just trying to execute, but I don't know if that's going to happen with the J. Same for Honkyu, but he's stuck, Dracos.
Bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? Junja got executed, bro. It's such a fucking Doran thing.
They execute crucial. They're trying to donate the kill. They give it to Faker.
Faker's level 11 to Doran's 13. Faker's just been laning with Tomkins the whole game.
But T1, they're just not going to let you get. And let's be real, it's not like their team fight is bad.
This is very deep from T1. I don't like this at all. Orianna ult completely whiffs. It's a sombrero. But T1 get out. Unscathed. CFO just don't have any damage, bro. There's just no damage. There's no damage in the damage department.
Should be able to get the bounty. It's about the exit here, Dracos.
T1 playing for the kills. 2.3k. Where's the objective going to go? 1600 Dragon getting lower. Ornn called. Owner trying to retreat.
Alright, Honky just jumped forward. What a psychopath.
Faker about to fall, but Faker
remains standing.
Crucially, carried in the midst of the team. Feathers ready to go. T1 continue to advance.
Come on, Yusuf. Come on, Yusuf.
Behind them.
Owner
Holy Tompkins with the ball.
Getting down whatever damage he can. Owner playing with his food, keeping him slow to
Holy Sergio ultimate. Wait, are they ending? Guys, ending.
The angle and carry is not done.
No, they're not ending.
Buddy, calm
They're
down.
basing, they're basing.
He's in the base.
I was thinking that it's the time for Jinx end.
Now, even without
Alright,
the
T1
Tom
are
Dempsey
planning to make it less
Zarko
awkward.
loses
They want
so
to
much
crack
of his
the
HP.
base.
The CFO
Kuma Yusuf
determined to try and find
gets
the fight,
eaten
looking for the lock
by
on
the town
carry. His
Floco.
has been exhausted, torn in the midst of the
This is
team.
Zeri ultimate. There's a nice fucking... Yeah, the ending. Kumushi and T1 are ending the game, guys.
Guma's damn well getting excited even as the feathers fly.
The ending, the ending, the ending.
They're trying to hold on.
Jinx is designed to end games like these. This is gonna be the fastest game at MSI.
They just don't have the money. They don't have the stats. They don't have the items. The owner is just standing there leisurely tanking the turret and double.
GG.
Trying to hold on.
Man, my DPM roll pick'em doesn't get... I have under 23 minutes as the fastest game, but I think it's just impossible.
Game 5, T1, only 23 minutes in.
No.
I put Billy as fastest game because they were in planes.
No, not like this, Dracos. 3 seconds.
on.
I don't think they can actually end. Junja on his
the
way.
licky tank.
Maybe Faker will be found here by Rest. Has
Go
his
on
own
the
ornament
chase.
now.
3 members of T1 waiting over the wall, and it was a trap. Baited beautifully all along. T1. The wave on bot side might be the final.
This is a fucking rough loss for CFO, guys.
Double 80 carries.
Very rough ending here.
Area, unafraid, unthreatened.
I think they needed to pick something better than just
Magic was
Stanagas.
so close here in Vancouver,
Penis.
but it looks like reality has set in. Draco says the Nexus is about to fall.
T1
They eat.
sending a reminder. You might take 1 game. You might take 2, but you are not taking the series. The world champs.
Pick'ems is
reigning
saved.
will move
We get T1
on
versus
in the
Billy
upper
Billy, which is
bracket.
giga fucking exciting.
And
But
to
this was
me, what
fucking close.
summarizes This series is right. The faces of
Holy fuck, bro.
and Hong Q.
Drink up, brother. Stay
Devastating for
hydrated.
Dolphs, yes.